Hey guys, thank you for watching my video. Hello there, I'm gonna do a bit of a build tutorial and quick run through for STF, the infected conduit, on my RW Tavillan, which is this ship, my Scimitar, the tactical Scimitar. This is a very popular ship in STO. You can't warp into space dock, you can't fly around sector space without seeing at least one of these babies. It's a very good ship, excellent for damage. Downside is, despite of its size, crew complement and large hull, it's not very good for tanking. Yeah, this is how I got my ship set up. Personally, I prefer the cannon top build to the beam boats because in my opinion beam boats are a little bit easy mode. I got 4 of these babies, the Advanced Fleet Disruptor Dual Heavy Cannons, damage 3 crit H because I like crit a lot. For my top, I've got the enhanced biomolecular photon torpedo launcher with its counterpart set, the console, universal hydrodynamics compensator, and the turret. On the rear, I've got my, of course, advanced fleet turret, the kinetic cutting beam, and its counterpart, the console universal asymmetric module. For my deflector, I'm using the counter command deflector array, which gives you a lot of plus to your damage, which is plus accuracy, plus weapons training, and also your kinetic damage. Warp core is a fleet warp core reinforced with plus shield power because I needed a bit more tankiness with this ship because I'm gonna be taking a lot of flak. Impulse engines using the adapted Mako set, which gives plus power to weapons on low setting. And the shield is adapted Mako 2 because the 2 set tactical readiness gives you plus damage to your projectile weapons, which is your torpedo. Engineering consoles, I've got 2 of these, the console engineering enhanced neutronium alloy plus turn. I didn't want to get the RCS because it doesn't give a lot of resist, although it does give a bit of light turn. In my opinion, even though this is a cannon ship, I don't need that much. The other science console I have is this one, the console science emitter array minus threat plus plasma proc. What this does is it decreases your threat, so even though you're doing a lot of damage, you won't seem that threatening to the enemy, and it gives your weapons a plasma proc even though they are not plasma weapons. Tech consoles, I've got 5 of these, the vulnerability locator plus disruptor damage, which gives you 31.9% disruptor damage and plus 1.6% critical chance. On my hangar, I've just got the advanced Romulan drone. I haven't got the elite yet because I don't have enough fleet credits at the moment. Stations, as you can see, I've got 2 tactical officers, 2 science officers, and 1 engineering. 4 of these are techs with Romulan with superior crit, and 1 is a Romulan with subterfuge. As you can see, stats wise, it's pretty decent in my opinion. I've got 54k hull, 13k shields, and almost 50% resist on across the board, 22% crit chance, 33% bonus accuracy, and 93.9% crit severity. The accuracy is also important because a lot of accuracy creates a bleed through effect, which in turn gives you more crits. Equals more damage. So basically that's it, that's my ship. I'm gonna cut this video for now and we'll see you in Infected in a short while. Cheers. Hey guys, let's warp into Infected now, waiting for the screen to load. In Infected, this is pretty much an easy STF run. It's great for benchmarking, it's great for training. The key here is killing the targets without causing an overflow of experience. right off the bat, what we usually do is attack the cubes, try to get them down as fast as possible without dying to the other spheres. This run I'm running with guys from the public STF channel. They're pretty elite. As you can see, we're killing the targets really fast. After the first cube, you will need to hit the cubes on the top first. This is very recommended because if not, it's going to start targeting you. Next up is the nanite generators. You get these down, but take care, try not to get too down, because once they do, spheres will spawn from the gate and will start to come. You lose the optional if the spheres reach the nanite transformer and start to heal it. This is what you want to avoid. So generally you just attack it, get it down a little bit and move on. But since I'm with a very high DPS group, I just take them down all the way. Next is the nanite transformer. These guys aren't that hard. They just sit there, but you really need to be careful of the spheres that spawn, and they will shoot you if they aggro. General idea here, clear the nanite transformer and then the spheres. The spheres, even though they don't hit much, but because there's so many of them, if they all aggro on you, you're gonna start getting a lot of damage. Like you can see what's happening to me. Good thing I've got teammates healing me all the way, and the other guy is doing a lot of damage too, so that helps, is because he's taking some of the aggro off me. And also, if you wanna get your DPS output as much as possible, you may need to fly around really fast, because you need to be hitting targets as often as you can. And I'm on a cannon Scimitar. That's not easy to do, but with practice you probably can do it, no problem. Same idea on the other side, cube, generators and transformers in that sequence. Once the last transformer is down, a tactic cube will spawn. It will start flying towards your group with aggro, so be careful because it hits for a lot. And remember, the gate itself also attacks you, and it does hurt, so be careful there too. Some players fly close to the gate and take the damage anyways. One of the reasons they do this, since they are tactical captains, they want to be able to use their go down fighting. So that will give a plus to your damage, but be careful, because if you go up, this will, one thing, you will have a downtime where you're not shooting anything and dead. You need to wait for the respawn, and secondly, you will get debuffs. The damage actually causes a bit of a minus on the percentage of the damage output, so if you have too many, you're not going to be doing a lot. So generally people do the gate first and then move on to the cube, but we're doing that now. Sometimes if you can take it, some people actually attack their cube first to get its attention, so it doesn't attack the rest of the group. This cube, even though it doesn't attack very often, once in a while it does, and it will hurt a lot. Its plasma torpedoes can one-shot most ships if you have a bare hull with no shields, so try to keep your shields up at all times. This is a very exceptional group. As you can see, we are being with without any problems, and once the cube is down, boom, that's it. That's the infected run, one of the fastest I've done. Alright, so you guys have a general idea of what to do. Remember, although DPS is important, another important thing is to know what you're doing. What I recommend is, if you're with a lower DPS group, follow the steps I've mentioned. Don't take out the nanite generators straight away. Try to get them down and take them all out at once. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.